It's Kelly Marie, the Kelly Marie Show. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm still working on the intro. I don't know. Emorge Couture. Follow him on Twitter and Facebook and all those other good social media. I need you. Help me! But yeah, today is, I believe, day 10, I want to say. Are we in our double digits already? That's great. That's wonderful. I'm actually going to leave my hands away from my face today. I'm going to try. I'm going to sit on them. But, yeah, I had a great time yesterday at the Fashion Revolution, I guess kind of impromptu show at Lincoln Center adjacent. It was cold as hell. I still have icicles in my blood from it, but Lincoln Center, that is where you need to be if you are a model, whether you have a show or not, whether you have tickets to the tents or not. You need to be at Lincoln Center. I mean, even if you put on your nicest outfit and just go down there, and just take photos outside. That's what it's all about. So we went down there yesterday morning and were literally mobbed. I had a great time. Apparently, these women approached me with these new underwear that they're selling and was like, what's your motivation or something? And of course, my motivation is love, as always. So I'm a part of some campaign that they're doing, apparently. And as well as I was invited to do a show in Mexico City. So, so like I said, if you are a model and you're in New York, you need to at least go down to Lincoln Center, stretch your stuff, this is the time, this is the place to do so. So, get off your ass. I ain't gonna call you out. Because I saw your post yesterday, or was it the day before? Yeah, you need to get your ass up here. But anyway, so, and of course, all those pictures, or some of the pictures, are available on my Instagram page, which is at CAPTCHA, Kelly, KAPTCH, like the little CAPTCHA code that you have to fill in with a K, and then just Kelly, KELLY. Also my Facebook page, facebook.com/KelmarEnt, KELMARENT. I haven't put any of those photos up on my fan page, which is facebook.com/Kelly Watson, KELLYWATSON, fan page. But like that if you haven't already, which I notice a lot of you have not. Anyways, so this is the hump day of Valentine's week, so I'm gonna get over the hump. So today's saga was with a friend of mine. And this is really when I knew that he was a throwback and when I had to take action. So I woke up one bright, beautiful late summer morning. Like the sun was like outside beaming. And no, I don't want to do that one. Yeah, I want to do that one. Okay, we'll do that one today. I'm trying to figure it out because I have a couple. But yeah, so it was a great day. And I woke up and I was like, I want to have brunch. It was a Sunday, as a matter of fact. And for some reason, I didn't go to church. But I was like, I want to go out to brunch. And I was like, I want to call him. And, I want him to, I'll come up or I can come down there. And, we'll just have a nice brunch together. So I text him and no response, of course. And then maybe about half an hour to an hour later, I get a text. Something about women are like autocorrect. We always want to finish a man's sentence. And at that point, I had an epiphany. And I was just like, if that's how you view women, and specifically me, like that's such a negative thing. Like, and I know that because I was in such a good place, it was that much heavier to me. It meant that much more that he just wasn't in that kind of space. And one thing that I had to realize is that, as much as I loved him, as much as I wanted to be with him, that it didn't serve me to be with someone who thought so negatively about me and about women. And, it also pointed to the fact that, that it wasn't even about our relationship, that he was still dealing with issues from his past relationships, which it became evident, of course, once I left. It's like, it was like, he would say shit like that, and I would be like, but that's not even me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have that problem with me, He'd be like, women had to do this, and it was always, that's what bitches do, that's what girls do. And it was just a sign that, you know, that wasn't where I needed to be, because I like being happy. I like having joy in my life, and I understand every person goes through ups and downs, and I understand, that they need someone to be there for them. And trust me, I'm not going into that story, but if some of my good girlfriends or my family want to go into that, you know what I mean? But trust and believe I did everything that I could. But the lesson for me in that was that you can't just, you know what I mean? You can't just be with somebody just because you want to be with them. If they don't want to be with you, don't waste your time, because that's all it is. You always hear, and I thought, you used to be like, oh, well, I'm going to just wait for this, because I know when my birthday come, he going to make it all right. Or I know when Valentine's Day come, he going to set it off. And so you wait and you deal with the day-to-day bullshit, the day-to-day anger, the day-to-day disappointment, the day-to-day frustration, waiting for this one day to come. And then it comes, and if they do it right, then everything is forgiven. But then you just go back to deal with the bullshit, the next day. So it's like, stop waiting for that day for them to act right. Stop waiting, you know what I mean? Because the reality of the situation is that as long as you stay, they have no reason to change. And not that you leave to make them change, but you leave because you're not happy in the situation, and you need to be able to say that, and they need to be able to see physically that you are unhappy to the point that you can't be here anymore, that you're not going to be here anymore. Because honestly, I feel like that is what the issue is, for me at least, is that, I make things very comfortable for people, so it's very hard for them to leave. It's very hard for me to leave because I tell myself lies. You lie about why they do what they do and why they don't do what they don't do. But the reality is you can't. Like, you have to value yourself most. You have to value yourself above everything else. I mean, I know I hear people like my kids, my husband, but you have to start with you, because that is what the attraction is they're attracted to you, to the powerful person that they understand you to be, to the sexually in control person that you are, all of that, the strength that you have is what the attraction is towards, the confidence, because that's what we want. We want someone who has what we have or what we want to have. And so, when you lose that and you start, making concessions for someone else, or dealing with situations that really are not helpful to your relationship, then you dim down your power, you give it to them, and that's when they're like, oh, she ain't as strong as I thought she was. Let me go find a real strong, powerful woman. You know what I'm saying? And that's when they go looking. So, the lesson for the day, I suppose, is to just, again, I guess it's the same lesson every damn day. Know what you want, know what you're willing to accept, and don't make it a lie. Don't. You see, that's the problem. We accept so much, and we shouldn't. I mean, that's what I've learned. What's the point? Because it's like you're lying. You're lying in the relationship. You're lying, saying that that's okay, or that not that it's okay even, but I'm going to accept it. And why? You shouldn't. Anyway, time is winding down. So I don't even know. Damn, I had a song from it. From the moment I saw you, I was ready to die. Well, I've never been fatal, and you're my first time. But you got a magic boy that I just can't explain. Well, you gotta use